Hey guys, it's Macey
and Ashlee,
and today we are back after a really long time, and we're going to be having AI write an episodes, or not even episodes, like scenes.
You mean like 2 seconds?
From, or for the Clone Wars, so.
Happy to be back. And our last episode came out July 8th.
Ooh.
So it's been almost a month.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's better than that one time where we like stopped doing the podcast for like 2 years.
Yeah. Well, and this time it was like it's not like we forgot about it. Like we did that one time for 2 years.
That's actually insane.
That's actually crazy.
That's horrible, actually.
Yeah, so if you aren't on our Instagram or YouTube, we basically just took a break because life has been really busy. And we've had literally no time to record.
We've been busy bees.
So we took a brief break so we can catch up on recording episodes and stuff. So, yeah, we will continue posting episodes from here on out. We just needed to figure some things out. And we're kind of just like batch recording episodes right now, so.
Yes.
You guys seem to like the AI episodes. I love the AI episodes. They're like my favorite.
I think they're funny.
They're insane. And we already did Bad Batch and Rebels, so now we're going to do Clone Wars.
Oh boy.
So I'm a little worried. I'm actually terrified.
I'm actually a lot worried.
Before we get into that, I'm trying to think. So, okay, there's a few things we need to catch up on. The Acolyte.
You can talk about the last 2 episodes.
Which probably won't be a long segment because it's been a while and we don't have any like strong feelings for
I don't really care.
And then we sorry, I can't talk. A lot of people also requested that we kind of discuss the new Marvel like announcements and stuff, and
I'll be happy to talk about that.
Yeah.
For once.
And also, if you didn't notice, if you're on YouTube, we don't have video, and I don't like. We will probably do video again soon.
But we get a set schedule again?
Yeah. As of right now, it's just been so busy. We've had, like, no time to record. So the easiest thing to do is just record without having to mess with video.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Sorry about that. But
Sorry.
Like, click off. Like, no, thanks.
Like, frick. I don't want any new episodes. Go back.
Hopefully you guys can tell us apart by now. Just by our voices. But
yeah.
You're like, no.
Skill issue, that doesn't sound like my problem.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, calm down.
I'm just kidding.
So, should we start with all of that? If you don't want to hear any of this, you can skip, but yeah.
Okay. Can we talk about the freaking, like, suggested stuff they have?
I'm sorry, we're talking about the Acolyte and Marvel.
We do that at the end.
Okay. I mean, usually, like, updates are at the beginning. When you've been gone for a month. It's okay, we'll save it for the end. That way...
We always do our main topic and then other stuff at the end. Where have you been?
But then that doesn't really, like, make people listen. Because when I'm listening to a podcast and they talk at the beginning, like, I listen through most of it because I don't know when they're going to start. Whereas, like, at the end, they're like, hey, we're done with our episode, now we're going to talk about this. I'm like, okay, click off. But it's okay. Since we're nice to you guys, we'll do it at the end. I guess.
Quiet.
Okay, let's just get started then. Okay, as always, we're just gonna take turns reading through the episode it created, and then afterwards we'll tell you the prompts that we get. I honestly don't like sharing the prompts because it's embarrassing.
I don't know how we come up with this stuff. And this one especially is kind of embarrassing. Like, where the frick did this come from?
We try to make it as chaotic as possible, so we're just throwing random stuff in there.
Every idea that comes to mind.
Yeah, so that's why.
Okay.
I'm trying to justify it.
Should I start? I'm trying to justify it. Okay. Episode title: The Force is a Racket. Like a tennis racket?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Hello.
Scene start. Exterior planetational city? Day. Anakin and Ahsoka are leading a clone trooper squad through a bustling city. The city is under siege by separatist droids. Anakin, frustrated. Ahsoka, I told you to flank them. This isn't how we were supposed to do this.
The way this is already so accurate.
I was gonna say, that's the entire show. Ahsoka defensively. Relax, Master. That sounds... Oh, I know what I'm doing. We're making progress. A droid blaster bolt narrowly misses Anakin. He deflects it with his lightsaber, but it ricochets and hits a nearby building, causing a civilian to scream. What? Anakin? That's it. You're reckless. This is why we can't get anything done. Bro,
you're one to talk,
You
sir.
he does something bad. He's like, stop it, Ahsoka.
Wait, I thought Ahsoka did that. I thought Ahsoka did the lightsaber thing.
No, that was him.
Are you sure?
He deflects it with his lightsaber.
Oh.
He's like, Ahsoka, stop it.
What the heck?
Even though he did something bad? I'm so confused. Just blames her for his...
Just gaslights her?
Just killed someone. He's like, Ahsoka, no. Ahsoka, don't blame me for your bad tactics. Their argument escalates, causing the clones to look on in confusion.
They could stop the war just by, like, arguing, apparently.
Well, Obi-Wan arriving. Enough, both of you. This is no time for quarreling. Okay. Anakin and Ahsoka glare at each other. Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, come with me. We need to regroup. Ahsoka storms off, her head held high. Anakin angrily, she's out of line, Master, even though I was literally the one...
Did she say literally?
Oh. She's out of line, Master. Obi-Wan, I know, Anakin, but we need to calm down and reassess the situation. Scene end.
I love how Anakin's getting a taste of his own medicine.
So funny, actually.
That is how everyone feels about you.
He's like, I can't believe my Padawan doesn't listen to anything I say, is reckless, just does anything she wants to, and thinks she's so great. And Obi-Wan's like,
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I feel like this isn't, like, my voice is what I do when I'm talking to someone. You know what I mean? It's like my masking voice, like when I'm talking to, like, a stranger.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know, and it's pissing me off. Like, can you tell my voice is higher?
Yeah.
I'm rusty.
Yeah, we haven't done it for a while.
From Blue... I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay, Jedi Temple, days later. Obi-Wan is searching for Ahsoka. Obi-Wan to himself. Where could she have gone? She can't have simply disappeared. Oh, good job. Good observation.
Where has she gone? To himself in, like, an empty room. It's crazy.
He receives a holo message. Voice off screen. Master Kenobi, I believe you're looking for me. Did you sense that through the Force? Like,
no, she's watching the cameras.
when you're laughing,
Oh, I know.
away from the mic. Look at that spike on the computer.
Oh, I know. I noticed too, so you don't need to embarrass me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The spike is insane.
That's actually so bad.
People ripping their AirPods out of their ears and screaming in agony.
People who are, like, trying to sleep and just, like, it's crazy.
Okay. The image reveals Ahsoka looking sophisticated and surrounded by armed bodyguards.
Oh.
Ahsoka, I found a new path, Master, one that doesn't involve endless battles and Jedi Council meetings. Why is this scroll so weird?
It's not.
Okay.
It sounds like a you problem.
The scene shifts to a dimly lit room filled with crates of credits. Ahsoka voiceover. I've built an empire, Master. An empire based on respect, not force?
Queen. Be so frill.
Okay, here's the next part. That was short. But whatever. Not her starting the empire before it was supposed to be started.
Speedrun. Okay, interior Jedi Temple later. Anakin and Obi-Wan are in the council chambers looking distressed. Yoda? Sorry. Troubling times these are. Ahsoka, a powerful Jedi, lost to the darkness. Wait, that one wasn't backwards.
Lost to the darkness.
Anakin, we have to bring her back, Master. She's family. Uh-oh, you can't say that. Obi-Wan looks troubled. Obi-Wan, she's built a criminal empire, Anakin. This is bigger than us. Suddenly, the doors burst open. Ahsoka enters, surrounded by Jedi-turned bodyguards. Ahsoka, join me, Masters. Together we can create a galaxy free from the shackles of the Republic.
Where did this come from?
The Jedi look at each other in shock. Anakin and Obi-Wan exchange worried glances. Obi-Wan whispering to Anakin,
What? What?
I need to sell this line.
Okay, fine.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. Actually puking over here. Sounds like a gag.
No, this is the funniest line I've ever seen. Okay.
Watch it not be funny and I'm not laughing.
The Jedi look at each other in shock. Anakin and Obi-Wan exchange worried glances. Obi-Wan whispering to Anakin, I think it's time for a burrito. What do you mean? Obi-Wan slips out of the room unnoticed. Scene end.
Huh? You're telling me all that went down and you said, yeah, a burrito sounds real good right now. Are you okay, sir?
That got me so bad. I think it's time for a burrito.
Imagine like all this going down and all of a sudden he's just like, I think it's time for a burrito. The way I'd be like, excuse me?
Okay, should we read the prompt?
That was the end?
It was so short.
What?
I'll make sure to add the others, like write an episode that's long. Something, because I always make them so... Also, the fact that the title had nothing to do with the freaking episode.
What was the title again?
The Force is a Racket.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Okay. The prompt was, write an episode, Star Wars The Clone Wars, I don't know why, let's ignore that, where Anakin and Ahsoka get into an argument, and then Obi-Wan separates them, and then Ahsoka runs away and starts a successful mafia business, and Anakin and Obi-Wan beg her to stop being in the mafia. But then she takes over the Jedi Council, and every Jedi becomes part of the mafia, except for Obi-Wan because he runs away to start a burrito shop.
The way it didn't explain the burrito shop thing at all. It was just him wanting
I think it's time for a burrito.
Burrito does sound good, actually.
It does.
It's facts. I mean, I actually cannot stop laughing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, episode title, Wolfpack Hell.
Dude, our humor is actually, like, bad. It's, like,
why do you guys listen
level.
to this? This is horrible. Okay, scene start. Exterior, mysterious planet, day. A dense forest. Skipping a word because I don't know how to pronounce it. A dense forest. Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, and Rex in full battle gear cautiously navigate through the undergrowth. Undergrowth. Not. Obi-Wan. This planet is unlike any I've encountered. The Force is different here. A strange ethereal? Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
Okay. Glow emanates from a nearby cave. Anakin, whatever it is, it's drawing us in. They enter the cave. So you recognize that it was drawing you in, and you still went in there? They're like, it's actually working pretty well.
It's crazy.
A blinding light envelops them. Scene end.
Oh. That's kind of crazy.
Oh.
The group emerges... Oh, sorry. Cave. Continuous. The group emerges from the cave... I'm sorry. I can't talk.
Come on.
Transformed into wolves. Anakin, the largest and most aggressive, is the alpha.
I knew it. I knew they were going to do that.
Obi-Wan is calm and observant. Ahsoka is quick and agile, while Rex is loyal and protective. Wait, the way they kind of ate all those up. Like, that's really accurate.
Yo, I know someone's already cooking up some personas.
No, people already drank fan art.
No, what have we started?
Anakin growling.
Oh!
What happened to us? Obi-Wan in wolf form, but voice still human-like. I sense a powerful energy in this place, Anakin. It has altered our forms. Scene end.
You don't say.
That was so short. You literally got to read the last
I'm just
one.
kidding.
I'm just kidding.
You can.
Okay. Forest later. The four wolves are engaged in a fierce struggle. They fight with primal instinct, testing their limits. Anakin growling triumphantly. I am the alpha. No. The other three submit, acknowledging Anakin's dominance. What is this? I did not expect the AI to go so
bad.
Weird.
So bad.
Okay, it ends again, so here you go. Why was it so short? Why do I get the short end of the stick?
Okay. Exterior, forest village day. The wolves emerge from the forest and approach a small village. The villagers are terrified. Maybe because they're seeing like 4 wolves. Anakin growling softly.
Why are you always growling?
They're wolves. He's the alpha.
I don't care.
We mean no harm. The villagers, understanding the wolves' intent, cautiously approach. Suddenly, the ground begins to shake violently. Obi-Wan growling with concern. What's happening? Anakin, as alpha, raises his head and
What?
And howls a powerful, haunting melody. The villagers cover their ears, but their eyes widen in awe. The shaking intensifies. A massive, pulsating energy sphere forms around Anakin. Scene end.
Oh my gosh. Okay, space continuous. The energy sphere expands rapidly, transforming into a new planet. Anakin, still in wolf form, is the center of the sphere. Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, and Rex watch in amazement from the original planet. Obi-Wan, Anakin has become a creator.
A what? A what? I'm sorry?
Ahsoka, but what about him? What do you mean? Huh? The new planet stabilizes, and a single massive tree grows at its center. She's about to spit her drink out. Why'd you take a drink?
Cause my throat hurts.
What?
Cause I'm talking.
Uh-huh.
Like having a dry...
Oh.
Sorry, the alpha came over me.
Not us turning this into our old podcast episodes. It's just randomly making sounds to the mic. Oh boy.
I almost shuddered.
Anakin, now human again, stands at the base of the tree. His eyes
thought he turned into a planet.
I'm reading the next one. Oh, it's literally nothing. This episode ends with a sense of wonder and mystery, leaving the fate of Anakin and the new planet open for exploration.
I don't think so. That was interesting, wasn't it?
That is
Don't make me laugh while I'm carrying the computer.
That is worse than brain rot. That is simply just that has no. What is that?
This episode introduces a unique blend of action, fantasy, and philosophical elements. This transformation into wolves could be explored further in terms of character development and the challenges of adapting into a new form. The creation of a new planet offers a vast canvas for future storytelling.
What are we doing?
What? The way that had you contemplating your whole existence.
Because like,
oh wait,
this?
That's the wrong prompt.
My bad.
Okay, here is...
This one's actually embarrassing.
Oh gosh, dude. Write a long episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars where Anakin, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, and Rex go into a mission and turn into wolves. And then they go through trials to see who is the alpha. Then they go into a town and the planet starts shaking. And the alpha starts singing and all of the civilians have to cover their ears and their ears start bleeding.
By the way, we drew inspo from that one. What's his name? The one's
Villain. Not villain. Guy.
This is the mutant guy, and whenever he opens his mouth to like talk, it like the sound waves come out, and then it hurts people.
And then the alpha, ascends into the sky and turns into a new planet. I'm actually embarrassed.
It's giving like celestial core, like ego core from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh boy, especially with the tree done.
Okay, well that was fun.
Sorry, I was taking a deep breath.
Take a deep breath in the mirror.
Okay, this one I wrote, so Macey doesn't have any idea. And then you'll be able to write the next one.
Actually, I want to write the one after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My prompts are very famous because they end up being the most fire ones.
Yeah. Sure.
Imagine this one's just like absolutely horrible and I'm just like leading it up with that. That'd be embarrassing, actually. Okay. Episode title, Lost and Found.
Oh.
It's not literally a freaking Bad Batch title. Or am I losing it?
Like a real Bad Batch title?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Am I losing it?
You are. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't exist. That's a little acolyte title, I think. So, nice try. Girl.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just checking.
I have the episodes memorized. There is no Lost and Found.
Me when I go to the mall and then I lose my hat and I have...
Just move on.
Scene start. Exterior mysterious planet. Day. A desolate rocky landscape. Anakin, Ahsoka, and Rex, heavily armored, navigate through a canyon. Anakin, this is the place, alright. The Separatists are using this planet as a staging ground for a major offensive.
Speak English, please? I'm just
bad.
kidding.
Ahsoka, I hope they don't have any surprises for us. A sudden explosion rocks the canyon. Battle droids pour out from hidden caves. Sorry, I'm scrolling down. Rex, contact General. A fierce battle ensues. Anakin and Rex fight with ferocious efficiency while Ahsoka's agility proves inviolable. Scene end.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mysterious planet continuous. Amidst the chaos, a blaster bolt strikes Ahsoka, sending her tumbling into a deep, how do you say that? Chasm?
Yeah.
I think.
I think.
From what I last watched a version, I think that's how you say it. I'm just kidding. Anakin, Ahsoka, he dives after. Did not mean to say
Come
like that.
on.
It's because I was in the middle of reading and I was looking at this next line.
Ahsoka. Bro does not care.
Ahsoka, no.
Oh, darn it.
Okay. He dives after her, but the chasm is too deep. I just said it wrong.
Chasm.
Okay.
Chazizums.
Rex covers his back, but the battle rages on. Rex, comlink. General, I've lost sight of you. I'm holding them off as best as I can. Scene end. Scene start.
Okay.
Why are these scenes so short?
The way this would honestly not happen in a TV show, where the scenes are literally like 2 seconds long.
What?
Exterior mysterious planet continuous. Amidst the chaos, a blaster... Oh, you didn't scroll down.
Oh, my bad.
Interior cave later. Anakin, bruised and battered, reaches the bottom of the chasm. He finds Ahsoka unconscious with multiple blaster wounds.
Ooh.
Anakin, Ahsoka, snap out of it.
He really said, I know you're in pain, but, like, stop that.
Oh. He uses the Force to heal her wounds.
Oh, Anakin force heal?
He wishes.
Like, what is this? What is going on?
But she remains unconscious. Anakin to himself, we have to get out of here. He picks up Ahsoka and begins to climb the treacherous walls. Scene end.
The way that they just broke canon, that's crazy.
Like, he can save Ahsoka. He cannot save Padme.
Or his mom, apparently.
Oof. It's rough.
Rex, surrounded by droids, fights desperately. He manages to hold them off, but is clearly overwhelmed. Anakin and Ahsoka emerge from the chasm. Anakin's strength is waning. Anakin, we need to get to the ship. Sorry. A dark figure blocks their path. It's a heavily armored separatist commander. Commander, you won't be going anywhere, Jedi. A fierce duel ensues. Anakin fights I can't talk.
Come on, man.
But the commander is a formidable opponent. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's crazy.
Sorry. Ahsoka, weakly. Master.
I'm not letting you read anymore. Master.
Anakin, seeing the growing desperation in Ahsoka's eyes, makes a decision. He pushes Ahsoka towards Rex. I thought he was gonna say he pushed her, like, down. I was like, okay. Anakin, get her to safety, Rex. I'll hold him off. Rex, with a heavy heart, takes Ahsoka and runs. Anakin turns back to face the commander. Your turn.
Scene start.
Why are you choosing to write these? Why?
Exterior mysterious planet. Continuous. A blinding explosion erupts from the canyon. Rex and Ahsoka look back in horror. Ahsoka sobbing. Master.
Oh yeah, you made fun of me for reading it wrong.
Sorry.
You're laughing.
Master, no.
Master, no.
Master.
Oh, I said that so close to the mic. I'm so sorry.
Rex comforts her as they make their way to the escape ship. Scene end. Can I read?
Yeah, I suppose.
Interior Republic cruiser later. Ahsoka lies in a medical bay, her eyes closed. Rex stands beside her, his face etched with grief. A hologram of Yoda appears. What? Yoda. Strong in the Force Anakin was. A great loss this is.
Oh.
Ahsoka weakly. I thought she was asleep. I failed him, Master Yoda. Yoda, fail not, Ahsoka. A Jedi's path is filled with trials. Learn from this, you must! Scene end. What the frick?
Crazy!
I was like, oh, hopefully you don't give, like, one last fire line. Sorry?
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to scream into the mic.
Sorry.
But, like, actually, that was insane.
Learn from this, you must.
No.
This episode ends with a somber tone highlighting the loss of Anakin and the enduring pain of the Does it really?
Love how they're just killing off the most important character in the Star Wars universe.
Do you want to hear the prompt?
Yeah, I do. You said that it sounded cringe, but that was, like,
no, it's not
depressing.
I always... Not drafts. Get out of here. I always have to put one sad one in there.
I know. Unfortunately. The best one still was in the first Bad Batch episode.
That one ate so hard, dude. They ate with that one. Okay, write a long episode.
Continue.
Sorry, I got distracted. Write a long episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars where Anakin, Ahsoka, and Rex are on a high-stakes mission and during a battle, Ahsoka goes missing, and Anakin and Rex have to search for her, and Anakin gets very worried, and they find Ahsoka, but she's injured, and they almost escape, but someone stops them, and Anakin has to sacrifice himself to get Ahsoka to safety. Ahsoka cries and pleads for him not to. Ahsoka and Rex go back to Coruscant, sad but safe.
Dang, bro. Calm down.
Sorry. I love writing angst, but not reading it.
Oh my gosh. Mood!
Alright. This episode title is Clone Rockers. Scene start. Exterior... Okay. Exterior battlefield day. Anakin, Ahsoka, and Rex are leading a clone trooper squad into battle. Amidst the chaos, a group of clones, including Fives, Echo, and Heavy, find themselves huddled together for cover. Fives. This is ridiculous, Echo. We're just meat shields.
What?
It's crazy, actually. What do you mean meat? What do you mean? Echo. I know, Fives. What else can we do? Heavy. Grunts in agreement, holding up a blaster. Huh. Turns into a Minecraft villager. Huh. Suddenly, a blaster bolt ricochets, hitting a nearby rock. It produces a peculiar, almost musical tone. Echo, with a knack for mechanics, picks up the rock and begins to experiment. He discovers it can be tuned to produce different notes.
It's a rock.
Scene end.
Is it a magic rock? I'm so confused. Okay. The clone troopers, inspired by Echo's discovery, have transformed their, how do you say that again?
Barracks?
Yes. I said that today and someone got so weirded out.
That's how you pronounce it.
That's what I thought too. Like, okay,
Barracks.
Can we talk about how insecure, like, you get from pronouncing something wrong?
I hate it.
I literally...
I was made fun of as a kid. Hurts.
Like, how else would you say it? Like, barracks?
Barracks.
I'm gonna say that.
Barracks.
They're barracks into a makeshift recording studio. They experiment with different instruments, from repurposed blaster parts to salvaged droid components.
Okay.
Rex to Anakin. General, I've never heard such a racket in my life.
Hey, that's a callback.
Yeah. Anakin smiling. It's unique. Let's see where this goes. The clones form a band calling themselves the Clone Troopers. Okay.
Come on.
Come on now.
Come on.
We couldn't have come up with anything else.
They're like, I know we should call our band. The clone troopers.
Because, like, they're obviously, they all have their own little squads that they name. Like, why can't you just...
Come on, man.
Come up with... Okay. Their music is a wild blend of rock, metal, and electronic beats infused with the raw energy of the battlefield. I can totally see them starting like a rock band.
Absolutely.
Dark. No parents. Comment if you know what that's from.
I need to know who the real ones are. Okay, exterior Coruscant, days later. The Clone Troopers' music has taken the galaxy by storm. Their concerts are legendary, drawing massive crowds. The clones, now celebrities, have abandoned their military duties.
Oh.
Obi-Wan to Yoda. Troubling times, these are, Master. The clones have forsaken their duty. Yoda. A new path they have found. Perhaps a better one.
Not him being supportive.
Meanwhile, Fives has become the band's lead guitarist. His playing is extraordinary, almost otherworldly. He begins to suspect Palpatine's involvement in the Clone Wars. The guitar gave him the power of foresight, bro.
Wait. Not a subconsciously... Okay, when we were writing the prompt, guys, we were trying to pick who would do the guitar riff. Not as subconsciously picking Fives, because Fives was the one who suspected Palpatine all along. We ate with that, I fear.
They sing the guitar riff like they know what that is yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. But, like, I thought that was insane.
That's insane, actually.
I'm reading two of these because this is, like, literally a line.
Okay.
Fives confronts Palpatine, his guitar slung over his shoulder. Fives, you're the enemy, Chancellor. Palpatine laughs maniacally. Fives raises his guitar and unleashes a mind-bendingly powerful guitar solo. The Force is disrupted, and Palpatine is struck down.
It's crazy.
It's actually insane.
Bro killed him with the power of rock.
Anakin, now a Jedi Master, has married Padme, and they... I don't
now
know
married?
how those go hand in hand.
Now married?
Okay. And they have twins, Luke and Leia. Ahsoka is a respected Jedi Knight. They attend a Clone Troopers concert. The band performs with a raw energy that captivates the audience. Anakin watches with pride, seeing the clones have found happiness and purpose. After the concert, Anakin, Padme, Luke, Leia, and Ahsoka backstage.
Okay.
That makes sense. Anakin, you surpassed my expectations, boys. The clones are overjoyed. They invite them to join them on tour. Here you go. I just saw a glimpse of the next part.
Exterior tour bus later. Their group is on tour. On tour. I lost my place. Traveling the galaxy.
What? Why do you always get to read the funny ones?
JoJo Siwa, the biggest pop star in the galaxy, joins them as an opening act. She's the biggest pop star and she's only opening? That's crazy. A montage of the tour follows. The band performing on exotic planets, Luke and Leia playing with JoJo Siwa's dancers. Anakin...
Wait, playing with? What do you mean?
Like playing.
Oh.
Because they're children?
I thought... Because I was imagining, like, playing with, like, a toy. Like, I was like,
Anakin teaching Yoda how to play air guitar.
Oh.
I don't think you play air guitar. Scene end. The episode ends with the clone troopers, Anakin's family, and Ahsoka living happily ever after. Their lives a testament to the power of music and friendship.
The power of friendship is real.
This episode is a playful and humorous take on the Star Wars universe, offering a lighthearted contrast to the typical dark themes. It's a departure from the established canon.
Oh, we can tell.
Provides an opportunity for creative storytelling and character development.
Okay, I want to Photoshop a picture of the clones and then, like, JoJo Siwa. JoJo Siwa.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna write a masterpiece.
Well, we gotta read the prompt.
Okay, sorry.
Bro got ahead of herself. Bro got excited. Okay. Write a very long episode. It wasn't very long.
No, almost not.
Of the Star Wars The Clone Wars, where all the clones start a band and become very famous and they don't want to fight for the Republic anymore, so they leave the army. Fives goes to Palpatine and kills him by hitting the sickest guitar riff, and then Anakin never turns evil and has his kids and all the clones go on tour, and then Anakin takes Padme, Luke, and Leia and Ahsoka to their concert, and then JoJo Siwa opens for them on the tour.
Wait, JoJo Siwa was like a last minute afterthought.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I cooked and I made
Did you burn it?
I made an amazing prompt. To be honest, whenever I write these prompts, I just do whatever comes to my head, so it makes no sense, but we're just gonna see how it goes. Okay, this one is called The Fairy and the Sith.
Sorry?
And, okay. I'm gonna start. Hondo Ohnaka is in his usual dealings when when a strange shimmering light envelops him. He disappears in a flash of green.
Oh, God.
Hondo wakes up surrounded by tiny winged creatures. He is now a fairy, minuscule but with an undeniable aura of menace. Tinkerbell gasps.
What? Where did she come from?
It's so funny knowing, like, the prompt and you not knowing it. A new fairy. Welcome to Pixie Hollow.
Shut up. What did you cook?
Hondo, despite his how do you say that? Diminutive form.
Diminutive.
Yeah, sure. Don't make stuff up. I'm just kidding. Maintains his characteristic swagger. Hondo Ohnaka at your service, little one. Though the situation is less than ideal. I can read this in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it in my head. Okay, your turn. Okay. I'm just gonna say AI is not taking this where I thought it would go, but okay.
Oi. Where did you think it would go?
Not in Pixie Hollow.
Interior Senate building, Coruscant, continuous. Palpatine is engrossed in his plans for galactic. I don't know why that took me so long. Domination when he senses a disturbance in the Force. A tiny green figure flies through the window. It's Hondo wielding a miniature lightsaber. A chaotic battle ensues. Hondo, with the agility of a fairy and the cunning of a pirate, manages to overpower Palpatine and defeat him. He's so for real.
Nice.
Scene end, scene start.
Hello?
Mind if I just hurry and read this?
Yeah.
Okay. Exterior unknown planet. Years later.
Oh.
Hondo, now a powerful fairy Sith hybrid.
Hybrid is crazy!
Has established a hidden base. He conceals his lightsaber, turning his attention to business. He develops a new fruit, the Meilu Run, infused with fairy magic.
Not me harmonizing. Okay. The Jedi are struggling with a new phenomenon. Many Jedi have begun to exhibit strange behavior, drawn to the light.
Shut up. Please tell me this isn't going where I think it is.
I'm so sorry.
Please tell me it's not going where I think it is.
Yoda, confused am I? Jedi to the light, drawn are they? Obi-Wan and Anakin investigate. They discover the Meiluran fruit and consume it. Why would you do that?
Okay. Stupid decision.
The Jedi, transformed into fairies, are flying towards the sun, their bodies glowing with intense light. Obi-Wan, as a fairy, Master, I can't resist the pull. Anakin, me neither. Here, it's your turn.
So did Obi-Wan just call?
I bet he was yelling to Yoda. Maybe. Hopefully.
Exterior Hondo's base continuous. Hondo watches the Jedi's demise with satisfaction.
Oh.
Whoa. He is now the undisputed ruler of the galaxy, but his triumph is short-lived. Tinkerbell, once his ally, has grown ambitious. A fierce battle ensues between the two fairy tyrants. Hondo, with his cunning and force powers, emerges victorious.
Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna finish this off. Okay. Hondo Ohnaka, the fairy Sith pirate, reigns supreme. The galaxy is under his control, a testament to his extraordinary journey from a simple pirate to the ultimate overlord. Can I please read the prompt? I'm so curious what the frick you cooked up.
Oh, yeah. This isn't as chaotic as I thought it'd be, but whatever. Why is AI so scared of chaos? Don't be scared. What are you so afraid of?
Write a long episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars where Hondo Ohnaka turns into a fairy and, with the help of Tinkerbell and friends, defeats Palpatine and and becomes a Sith Lord. He stays hidden through the years and hides his red lightsaber to become a businessman, because that's good business, lol, and creates the fruit Meiluran. He puts fairy powers into the fruit, and everyone who eats it will become a fairy too. The Jedi become fairies and are attracted to the sun, so they go crazy and fly towards the sun and their demise. So Wreck-It Ralph core.
Thank you! I was literally thinking of that when I was writing it.
Hondo Ohnaka becomes the overlord of the entire galaxy, but Tinkerbell gets angry and hungry for power, and they duel. Hondo wins. What the frick did you cook? The difference between our two stories is killing me.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna, for our Instagram post for this episode, I'm gonna do, like, Photoshop pictures out of context, like,
I would love that.
This. And I'll literally have one where it's Hondo with wings, and I'll be like, and I'll have that sound where it's like, and she was a fairy.
She was a fairy.
And then we'll do one for, what was the one I said I wanted to Photoshop?
JoJo Siwa and the clones?
Yeah. And no one will understand what it is until you listen to the episode.
If I could draw people, I would totally draw fan art of these stories. Are you kidding?
Maybe not the wolf one. We could do without the wolf one.
Not the wolf one.
Okay.
But, like, I would so draw the clones of JoJo Siwa.
Which JoJo Siwa? The Bo JoJo Siwa or the Karma one?
They are rock, so.
Brother.
That one, like, black rock fit that she has.
Ew, what? Okay, we're gonna move on.
That's so ugly. I hate it, actually.
We're gonna talk about, let's do Acolyte first, then we'll talk about the Marvel update.
Okay.
Honestly, no thoughts, head empty. I don't have any feelings towards the show. I'm tired.
I do, actually.
I don't really care.
I'm very disappointed in the finale.
Well, yeah, but
I'm so disappointed. No way Osha turned to the dark side that fast.
no, that's actually crazy.
In the flip of a switch, dude.
By the way, just want to preface, this is just our opinions. If you like the show, I'm happy for you. Like, I don't, unlike some other people, I don't hate you for enjoying something.
This is just my opinion.
Yeah, just our opinions, so.
She turned her to the dark side and, like, a flip of a switch, killed Soul, who she had, like, loved this entire time. And I love too. I don't like the show anymore. And suddenly turned to the dark side. And then ran away. This random guy. Okay, I'm so done.
Yeah, it's definitely,
It's disappointing.
yeah.
I'm not even interested in the second season because Soul's not going to be there. And then that stupid green lady lied. And painted Soul the villain. I'm actually so done. The tree of misinformation is growing, and I want to burn it.
Burn it. Did I say stand there and look stupid? No. I said burn it.
What is that from?
It's just like a TikTok sound. I don't know what it's from.
Did I say stand there and look stupid?
Yeah, that's what I just said. You know what? You are staying there like stupid. I'm just kidding. I don't really have anything to say.
I really don't.
Sorry, it's also been a while. Like, we literally watched this like weeks ago.
I've seen people ship Osha and the one Sith guy. How did I not know that was a thing? And why am I disgusted?
As soon as I finished the episode, I'm like, people are gonna ship that.
I knew it. As soon as they held hands, I'm like, yep.
But you said, how did you not know?
No, because here's the thing. No, because I saw it and I was like, uh-oh. But the entire show, I was like, there's no way. And then I go on to social media and I see, like, guys, we won. And I was like, you guys were cheering for them?
I mean, it is more dramatic. People love good dramatic stories.
I don't like it. It's icky.
It's giving Kylo Ren. It's giving Reylo. That's what it's giving.
Yup. Reylo, if it was, like, the evil version of Rey. Like, the one that she sees in, like, the mirror. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Can we just appreciate that Darth Plagueis is just, like, chilling?
No, okay, yeah, I totally forgot about that. What the heck?
Bro is chilling.
Ew.
Like, he's just watching them and just, like... so creepy.
Do you want to talk about Marvel now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I did make a community post about this, and a bunch of people were, like, confused. So, for those who are not caught up, at Comic-Con, there was an announcement that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing Doctor Doom in the 2 upcoming Avengers movies.
Yeah.
And there has been a lot of mixed opinions on this, and so I just like to talk about it.
I was so excited when I found out. And I still am.
Yeah, honestly, same.
The people who say that, like, oh, that's so cheap, and, like, blah, 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 can you have fun?
Like, here's the thing. I definitely understand where you're coming from. Like, in a sense, if you think about it, it does feel a little annoying. Like, because if they would have, I mean, I still would have been excited. I'm just saying amongst the general public. If they had announced this with, I don't know, like literally any other actor, I feel like it would not be as hyped up. So I do feel like, to a sense, I can see where people are frustrated. Like, oh, they're bringing RDJ just so they can get people to watch this movie. Like, it feels kind of cheap, but
it's cool.
I think it's cool. I'm excited and interested to see how this goes, like how they're going to make it work.
The Russo brothers are directing those movies too, so
yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm also just excited to have Dr. Doom. He has always been, like, one of my favorite villains, especially as a kid. I always thought he was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Macy were talking, and I was like, what was your, like, favorite villains as a kid? I'm like, what did you say?
I think I said... Oh, what did I say? I don't know. I mean, I've always just liked Doc Ock for some reason. Like, not so much anymore, but
He's
as a
cool.
kid, I really liked him. Mysterio. I don't know. Why can I not think of any?
One of my favorites was Taskmaster. I thought it was so cool. And when I saw the Black Widow trailer, I was like, oh my gosh, and then they butchered it, so I was like, oh. And then my other favorite was Dr. Doom.
Yes,
like,
I do remember liking Dr. Doom.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always thought he was so cool. And then I finally get to see him in the MCU. If they don't execute it properly, I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah, me too. Well, and also he's just a really powerful villain. Like, he's up there with Thanos, so...
Yeah. Hence the reason why they're making 2 movies. But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hesitant. Like,
I saw someone say that they were cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how I feel.
I don't get the people who are, like, trashing on it. Yeah. I'm like, we need to... Wait. Speaking of which...
What? Oh, yeah! I totally forgot about this. Skeleton Crew has been getting a lot of hate lately.
We have seen nothing. Nothing. Like, what are we hating on?
It's like, whenever someone starts throwing a fit, I'm like, what are you bashing on? Like, we know nothing about the show.
When does the show come out?
Forgot the show was...
It comes out in December.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything. Like, there's been no trailer. No nothing. Like, there's nothing to hate on.
There was literally, like, a teaser at the one convention last year. But
yeah, it was, like, 2 seconds.
A few seconds long.
Give it some time, okay? Goodness.
Like, the RDJ thing, I can see where some people are coming from. This, I don't see where people are coming from.
You don't have any content yet. Like, calm down. They're so excited to hate. They just, like, they already started.
It's the whole Disney Star Wars thing. Just, it's a whole...
Also, I'm excited for Skeleton Crew just because it's, like, a lighthearted show. Yeah. And I feel like we need a little bit of that.
That's one thing people are complaining because it's mostly a child cast. And I'm like, are you okay?
Have fun.
Who hurt you?
I swear these are the same people who won't watch the animated shows.
Yes!
Because they're for kids.
That's the thing is, so like I said, I did a community post and I was just ranting basically. A few people commented saying like, oh, I think people are just mad because it's supposed to be geared towards younger audiences. Bad Batch, Clone Wars, and Rebels were all geared towards younger audiences.
They're all for, like, younger audiences, and you have seen what they have done. Like, it doesn't mean that it's just gonna be, like, crappy jokes. Like, you have seen Bad Batch.
Bad Batch is literally peak.
Just because it's geared for younger audiences doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. I'm so sick of that argument.
Same. Because, like, Sophia the First exists.
That was crazy! You're so right, though.
I know.
Looking through, like, serialized reviews for Sophia the First is so funny because so many people were like, they didn't have to go this hard for a kid's show.
Right? And I know it can be played off as a joke. Like, haha, no, I'm being so for real right now.
Like, the plots, the characters, the character development is insane. 4th season is a little bad.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
The Mystic Isles.
Speaking of which, we're literally going to be watching the finale for Sophia the First tonight.
Yeah.
We started watching it, last year in freaking November.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't watched Sophia the First, I highly recommend.
Well, because here's the thing is, I know, like, at first when people say that, you're like, it's like Disney Junior. Lego Ninjago is literally for young children, and there's still a fandom. Like, there's a huge fandom for that show. And I'm just like, you can't go out and say shows like that. And, like, there's Netflix ones, too, like, that are, all, like, meant towards kids. Even, like, Avatar, to a point, was literally meant for, like...
Yeah, Avatar's meant for kids. A lot of shows are meant for kids.
I think...
Bluey. And I know
Yeah.
y'all be watching that.
Bluey's a good example. I don't know, I saw this video the other day, and it was this girl talking about Sophie the First, because the first video was like, name a show that you think is just really good, and people would love it if it wasn't, like, a kid's show.
Mm-hmm.
And she went on, like, literally 2-minute, like, talk about Sophie the First, and she was just saying how, like, the lore is insane, the humor is, like, pretty good.
Really good. It makes
the
me
lessons
laugh.
are really good. Like, you're interested. Like, you could turn it on for your kid, and you would probably be more interested in the show than your kid was.
Yeah. Because
The
I'm
song
just so sick of people judging kids shows, like shows geared for kids.
Mm-hmm.
When some of the most peak content I've ever watched is geared for kids.
Yeah.
So cut it out, me yelling at them and then probably, like, agreeing with me.
All the people listening are like, we agree. Like,
Stop yelling at me.
I don't know. We went on a little rant there, but I'm sorry. It had to be said. It had to be said.
It had to be said.
Barbie movies, too. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you're so right. We literally did a whole episode on that, though, so I think people know our stance on that.
If you like musicals, I'd recommend Sophie the First as well, because their songs are really good.
So, like, Sophie the First songs have the same energy as, like, musical songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Broadway, like, musical songs. Like, it gives the same energy.
Yeah, it does. Bob's. Ba 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 to the top. Okay, anyway.
That was good.
Thanks.
That was good.
Thank you.
You just got that, like, spot on, dude.
Okay.
That
anything
Sharpay
else?
costume from when you were a kid. Camel and Clutch.
For real. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks so much for listening,
Mhm.
and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.